The 2024 U.S. presidential election has highlighted a significant shift in the influence of legacy media, showcasing trends that have been unfolding over recent years. The decline in trust towards legacy media has been noted, with public sentiment reflecting dissatisfaction with traditional news sources. This is evident from posts on platforms like X, where users have declared legacy media as dead due to its perceived lack of relevance and influence in the current election cycle.
Fragile little snowflake. What a blowhard. He's a blowhard and a snowflake. He's a blowflake is what he is. He should change the hats to say, "Make America Wine Again." It's more than half of this country voted for the criminal, still trying to figure out what happened.
Notable legacy media outlets like the Washington Post and the Los Angeles Times decided not to endorse presidential candidates, a break from tradition. This move was seen by some as an attempt to rebuild credibility with readers who felt alienated by previous coverage biases, but it also drew criticism and reportedly led to subscription losses.
And finally, we talk a lot about these different demographics and these assumptions of where they're going to go. Latinos in Texas, a district that's 97% Latino, went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the border.
It's
the border
misogyny.
crisis is on their doorstep. And they were begging people to care about it for years.
Misogyny
we need to
and
take some
sexism.
lessons.
That's what that was.
The lessons are not
Knock,
misogyny
knock.
and sexism.
Who's there? Oh my gosh, it's Whoopi.
Legacy media has faced economic downturns, with advertising revenue seeing declines outside of election years. The 2024 election, while expected to provide a temporary boost, underscores the ongoing financial struggles of traditional media outlets, which have been losing ground to digital platforms. There's been a noticeable shift towards digital and independent media sources, including podcasts and social media influencers, for news consumption. This trend is highlighted by the engagement of political campaigns with these newer media forms, recognizing their potential to reach and influence voters directly, bypassing traditional media channels.
I'm good. Can I introduce you as N-word girl? Is that all right? Lily, otherwise N-word girl. What are your condolences for these liberals, right? What do you have to say?
I have no condolences. I wish them the worst day possible. I hope they're fucking miserable. I hope they go cry. Maybe they'll lose some weight. They say grief makes you lose some weight. So that could actually be beneficial for them. So I hope they have a miserable day as their gas prices go down and, as inflation goes down and as we stop going into foreign wars. Hopefully they can be a little appreciative. But yeah, I wish them nothing but the worst.
Thank you so much, Lily. That was great.
Of course.
Studies, like one from the Media Research Center, have shown a significant bias in coverage, with a high percentage of negative coverage for Donald Trump compared to positive coverage for Kamala Harris. This skewed portrayal might have contributed to the public's further disillusionment with legacy media's objectivity.
Well, and I think that the dangerous, edges here are that he's trying to undermine the media, trying to make up his own facts. And it could be that while unemployment and the economy worsens, he could have undermined the messaging so much that he can actually control exactly what people think. And that is our job.
Yeah, if you look.
The election results and the media's role in them have led to discussions about the future relevance of legacy media. There's a sentiment, as reflected in social media posts, that traditional media's influence is waning, with audiences preferring diverse, often more partisan or niche viewpoints, provided by alternative sources.
One of the things that
there's a lot of interest in the people coming from space,
Yes.
And I know you're interested in that.
Oh, I'm very interested in that. How much did they tell you about that?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What did they tell you? How much can you tell?
So
how's that work? Is it like super
I think
top
I
secret?
Can tell,
Tell me.
Well, based on Hunter Biden, I can say whatever the hell I want, right? But no.
While the election might temporarily boost viewership and revenue due to high interest, the long-term outlook remains challenging for legacy media. The trend towards digital media, combined with persistent skepticism about legacy media's role in political discourse, suggests a continued decline unless these outlets can adapt significantly to changing consumption habits and regain public trust. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more news and information. Have a fantastic day.